Hello, everyone. Holmes. I am at home. And I got to tell you, it's about 102 degrees Fahrenheit right now. A very hot day for a great little party that we're about to have with you. Let's discuss some of the things that we have been doing since last week into yesterday. This has been nonstop. We're talking about 9, 10 weeks of work. All I wanted to do was put down a new floor, which I ended up changing all kinds of things. I am right now extremely happy with the results. I saw the furniture last night. I'm going to give you a little clip on that. Had the lights on. Oh, sexy. I've got blue lights at the bar. It's just really, really nice at the nighttime. The TV's up. Been listening to YouTube and music and videos. I think it's awesome. Right now I'm going to play a little video about what we started Friday. Hold on one second. I'll show you. It's coming.
Hi everyone, today we are going to be showing this new paver deck plank system and how we're installing it and why we're doing it. Really simple. I want to do a stone deck and it's going to be strong. This is a limestone that I chose. I really like it. When you look at the columns, here's what we did. This is a black aluminum wrap. It comes in 4 different pieces. They all interlock, snap in place. Couple of screws in the top, couple of screws in the bottom. I'll give it a little bit of lipstick and mascara later on when we're done. All the rough and electrical has been done. Almost all the pot lights are installed. You remember hearing about choice lighting. So I have pot lights on both, we'll call them pavilion areas. One is going to be entertainment, television, dining. The other one is the bar / kitchenette, which I kind of like. It's the area that everyone's going to be at, especially with the families.
It's all about, I guess I need that break in life. I've been working so much that I can come home and have my own serenity, which to me is important. To just be relaxed at home, that I can breathe again. Okay, so that would be a recap of pretty much the whole deck. We started right from the steel structure. The idea was to go to the stone flooring. That was wonderful. Right now, we will see new episodes of Buy It Right. I like that show. It's something I shot in the United States. It was a good show. I like it, actually, personally. Friday, we not only started really early, finishing off the electrical, getting some of the countertops in. We couldn't get them all in. The other ones came in yesterday. And we got kicked out because with all the trucks in the bins, we made a hell of a mess on my driveway. So I brought in someone I know that is incredible at resealing driveways. And I'm just about to show you this. You always give us first class work. I love that. Wait till you see the deck. I'm telling you, I'm excited. So watch this video. We're going to go back and forth on this, and then we're going to party at 2 p.m.
Peter, this is an exciting day for me simply because it's like painting the walls. It means the job is almost done. You are sealing my driveway. I am really impressed. Let's see, took you about 2 hours to prep.
Yep.
You scraped everything, weeds, you got out the blowers, you put in tape to make sure that you could use this driveway sealer. This is a latex product, correct?
That's correct.
Now, what I like about that, it's not an oil-based product. So we can't say any driveway sealing is not a 100% environmentally friendly, but it's about the most friendly you can get.
That's correct, yes.
Now, I can drive on this when?
In about 24 hours.
In about 24 hours.
Yeah. Different times of year require different times, but generally speaking in the summer when it's nice and warm, it's 24 hours.
You have taken 1 hour to get to here, and I'm going to assume right now you got about 1 hour left to finish my driveway.
Yeah.
Which means a 4-hour job, 7 guys?
Yes.
I'm really, really impressed.
Well, driveways, asphalt is not meant to last forever. You're just slowing down the process. Eventually you will have to repave. By sealing it, you have a nice, beautiful driveway. Every couple of years, it looks beautiful, and you're slowing down the aging process.
You're preserving it. It
Yeah,
makes sense.
It makes sense, just like freezing it in the freezer, I guess.
Well, here's the good news. It is Friday. You're forcing me to go to my boat, so I'm really happy. And I'm going to go now. Monday, the furniture comes in. Tuesday's the big party with everyone out there. And I can't thank you enough for this. We're going to make sure we tell everyone to seal it right.
Perfect.
That's not a bad name, eh?
Yeah, seal it right. Yeah, maybe I should open up a second business. Seal it right.
Thank you.
No worries.
Keep doing it, man.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm a really lucky guy. Is your patio year-round or seasonal? Asked Randy. You know what? It's really seasonal. Not so good in the winter here. It gets cold as hell. We do have the real opportunity of all 4 seasons in my house. We do a luxury vinyl plank over a tile floor, or pergo. Basically, is there any type of boxwood I can lay over tile floors? Okay. You really can lay anything you want over ceramic. You know me, I always say pull it up, do it again, get your floor done for the type of flooring you want. In other words, prep flooring. If you do want to cut some corners, this is some you can cut on, but watch your height variances of doorways and thresholds. That's really the key thing. The reason I feel so good about my world is I get to meet all the good guys, like Peter, who did the asphalt ceiling. That guy has got more integrity on his baby finger than a lot of people I know. Like Dominic, my window guys, Frank, my electrician, Buse Landscaping, all these people that help me here. I get to know all the people who care. And with that, we get to work together for you. We try to educate you, teach you everything you need to know. And speaking about something that you want to know that I just learned about, is about porcelain countertops. I did not know they existed, and now that I have them, I don't really want to do anything else because I can't scratch them, I can't stain it. It's good inside, it's great outside, and who would have thought that I could have a solid porcelain countertop? Take a look at this.
I want to talk about the countertop because this is important to me. Now, this is porcelain, and you've seen my show all these years. What do I use?
Quartz.
Quartz. Of course. Yes, not of course. Of course. When I hear porcelain, I think of porcelain tile. Mm-hmm. So when Anne-Marie told me about the porcelain countertops, I know I was screwing up live on Facebook and kept putting in the word quartz. The porcelain itself is unbelievable. Now, I was talking to your husband, Ross, and he said that I can take a screwdriver and try and scratch this all I want. I won't scratch it. It's 100% non-porous. It's made for outdoors. Now, how, because I've never heard of this and I want to know why I haven't heard of it.
Porcelain is not new, and it's all over Europe. Decked on is what you've got here, which is an ultra compact surface. Decked on, the way it's baked is baked at 1200 degrees Celsius under high pressure. So it's doing what Mother Nature does over millions and billions of years. It's just doing in the factory.
Man-made.
Man-made of inorganic raw materials. So
Okay.
the secret, the difference between your favorite quartz and this is there is no resins.
No resins.
No resins whatsoever.
Heat and compression ratio. No resins.
No resins at all. Even any of the pigmentation is still an inorganic raw material.
Now, that's impressive. And I gotta tell you, on one of my bar tops, and it's not a bar top, it's actually a serving top, which I'm going to show you at 2 p.m. I put up 2 big concrete heads. I really like them. I put a little bit of love on the deck too, not just my patio furniture guy. We did a few things. I dragged it across the countertop because they told me I couldn't scratch it. We dragged it about 8 inches because it weighs about 150 pounds each. And I took a sponge, I wiped it. There was no damage to the countertop whatsoever. I have a whole new respect for a different type of countertop that I said to Natalie, who we just talked to, that from now on, looks like you're going to be doing the countertops. So there's the challenge. I love your work. You know what? There's so many people right now sending me messages going, thanks for teaching. I learned so much from you. I love your work. I love what you do. I have carpets looking to do hardwood downstairs. Whoever to do the stairs, they need an overhaul. What is your take on hardwood and carpet combo? I'm a big fan of both hardwood and carpet. I like carpet in the bedroom. My son would argue with me left, right, and center. I like the idea that the bed, remember, the carpet will hold that bed still. It doesn't shake and move all over the floor. It gives sound suppression. It's warm for the feet in the wintertime. And I love hardwood, usually in the hallways, going down the stairs. That's what I like to do. But we're going to have an argument to the people of the world that want hardwood, ceramic tile, porcelain for this matter. It's all about choice, and the choice is yours. She hates carpet, see? Everyone has a choice. I happen to like it. Mike, we're doing flooring, and it's turning out great. Love your show. Maybe countertops next. I'd love to hear that, Michelle, or Michael. I think it's Michelle. Can you paint over original color paint in aluminum siding? What paint should you use? Okay, you can paint over the siding. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of a rough sanding. This is where you may need a professional painter. I would recommend spraying it, and you will need an aluminum paint. It's going to bond to it. Nothing better than a baked-on aluminum finish because it lasts for years. But once that aluminum's up for years, then it does, unfortunately, become time to paint it. Once someone knows what they're doing, they're going to spray it. Always been a fan. Keep doing what you're doing. Athena. We are going to have a little bit of wine, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of Michelle, a little bit of love on my deck, and we had some people outside that not everyone's can from COVID-19 and the pandemic. We're going to keep our distance from each other. And I hope one day soon that I can bring everyone here, turn on the stereo, jump in the pool, and enjoy the time. And I know it's coming, but unfortunately, I don't see it coming anytime soon. But you can join me at 2 p.m. for the reveal, and that's going to be really good. Right now, we're almost 1:45. Do we want to show anything else right now? Do you want to see anything else? No? Are you ready to have a party on my deck? I think you're going to love this, because I look at it this way. If I like it, you'll never like it. I'll see you real soon.